Hello everyone and welcome back to Data with Aditya. And today, this is it, the final episode of our SQL series. 12 videos, we went from what it database to all the way till Windows function and CT, the advanced topic of SQLs, right? So today is the payoff. Today we will be doing the interview questions that are actually asked in your hiring rounds. At companies like Flipkart, Swiggy, Razorpay, and any product-based company will ask you these questions. These are the questions which you will see in any of the study material, any of the videos you see, whatever, wherever you go, you will see this logic and you need to know it. Okay. So here, what you are going to do today. For every question, we are gonna read it. We are gonna read it loud. Then we will think about the logic first without writing the single code of line. Logic first, syntax can wait. Logic first. Because that thinking process will reflect your knowledge in front of an interviewer that's gonna watch you. They are not there to see your syntax. Syntax is available on Google. We need to build the logic, and that's what we will be doing today. Clearly, under pressure, if you make a logic, that's the skill, not writing the code. Logic is the skill. So let's run through it and make this work. Okay, so let's begin with our first question, the classic one, the classic trap for every interview round, coding round. Here it is, what it is. Find the second highest price product, not first one, but the second one. So simple logic, we will take all the products price, put it descendingly and get the top one, top two, top three. So we want top two, we'll get the top two from there, right? So let's go to workbench and explore it and let's crack it, right? So you can see the code here. Select product name, comma price from products, order by price descendingly. We will just put the price descendingly, so we'll get the highest on the tops. Then we will limit one, offset one. Limit one means we just want one in output, and offset one means it will just skip the first result which we get and it will give us a second one, right? Offset one, skip the one. Simple code, effective code, right? But here's the catch. Here is where you will get trapped. What if two products share the highest price? Right now, it will just skip it, right? So here your logic of limit and of shift would skip both and give you the wrong answer, and you will just not able to do it, right? First question, you are not able to do it. How? So here is a bulletproof answer for that. Next code, which is select product name, comma price from. Select product name, comma price, dense rank. Dense rank. Over order by price distinctly as rank, RNK. From products, bracket goes ranked, right? Where rank is equal to 2. So what this will do is, what rank does? Dense rank does. It will give you the numbers according to your row number, according to the value it has, but this will not skip the values for you. It will give 1, 2, 2, 3. You got it? So what it will do is, it will select all the numbers firstly, but the condition you are given is rank is equal to 2. So you will get the answer which you needed. What you are using here? We are using CT is here. We are using cobble table expression here, right? Wrong. We are using subquery here. It is a query inside the query. You got it. You did it wrong. It is subquery. It is query inside the query. See, don't get confused here. If you see bigger code, it doesn't mean that we are using something else. It is subquery, right? So let's do something here again, right? We got here. It was a good one. Dense rank, handle the ties. It is good. This is the answer which interviewer will know. He will think, okay, you have knowledge of this also, that also. Dense rank also, cities also, subqueries also, you have a good knowledge. So it will tell the interviewer that you are thinking like an engineer. You are building a logic. You are using all the things which you learned, not like a code monkey which is just reading a code and just giving it to it. No, logic, engineering thinking. That's what we need, right? So let's move to the second one. What is the second one? This is a little bit of the sneaky one, which is find duplicates email from the customer table, right? I I think you have heard this. You have heard this in the reels. You have heard this in a LinkedIn post. You have definitely heard this, right? So why this question arises many of the times? So duplicacy in the data. This is related to data quality question, and if data quality question is arise, we need to make sure the data quality is good to put it in our analysis, right? We need to clear it. Real question which real companies ask, because messy data is a real question, right? We need to solve it, and that's what we are for. So how do you think about this? A duplicate is equal to small email appearing more than once. That's it. What we need to see is, okay, is this email getting duplicated once or more than once, right? That's it. If we just group by email and count them, will it work? What do you think? Any count which is greater than one is duplicate. So what we'll do is we'll just add group by plus having. You already know, right, how it works, right? Let's see the code and how it works. Select email comma count star as occurrences from customers. Let's group it by email having count star greater than 1. Run it. See, our data don't have any of the duplicacy. We are working with the good data, the real data, right? Not real, good data. So we can see there is no duplicacy. If no duplicate is present in our clean data, point out that, right? See, we don't have anything. We have clear data. So my code has given me 0 output, and I'm proud of it. That's a good output, right? So we will just move to the next question. I will say it as the null trick. This is the one you need to get it right. What is question here? Question is, find customer who never placed an order. Customer who never placed an order, right? Never is a keyword here. This means find customers who don't appear in order table, which are in customer table but not in orders table. You got the hint here, right? What you are going to use here? Customer table, order table, we need to join. So what will use? We'll use joins. That's it. The instinct might not in, but we need to learn this null trap. To get off this null trap, we need to do it. If order has null customer ID, not break in silently. The clear approach is we clear it, right? So clear approach is left join, which look for nulls. This, just keep this in mind. If you need to get rid of nulls, left join is a solution for that. If you see word null, the first instinct you should get is that, okay, left join, because left join looks, clears, helps in nulls. Okay, let's go. So what we will be doing here is, see the code. Select c dot customer id, c dot first name, c dot last name, c dot email from customer c. Customer table is, we are indicating it as c, alias, right? We will be left joining orders on customers, right? So left join orders O on customers, where c dot customer id is equal to o dot customer id. We need to put that customer IDs into the places to make a comparison, where o dot order id is null, order by c dot customer id. What it will do is, it will just see, okay, this is the customer id, this is the customer id. Okay, let's mention that in our next table. Which is the next table, right? And then it, okay, all the values are written. Okay, where order id is null, that will be removed. Here we got the customer who never placed an order. That's how we will do it, right? So this is a null trick. It is cold a bit, but it comes in every SQL interview. You will see it. I'm sure you have seen it, but we need to do it. Keep it that in mind. Okay. Now the window classic. The window classic question here will be, find the most popular product in each category. So that word per category is the key phrase here. Just per category immediately it will tell you, okay, Windows function with partition by. You need to partition it by over the group, over the category it is belonging to, right? So we will just think step by step for it. Let's go. Step 1 will be, we will just calculate the total quantity sold per product. We need to find the popular one, right? So what we will do is we'll just find the total quantity sold per product. Step 2, we will just rank the products within the each category that are sold, right? Third will be, we will just filter rank 1, that's the most popular in each category, right? First one, total quantity sold. Second will be, we will just put it category wise. We will just rank it category wise, and then just take the first one from each category and you will get the most popular one, right? Let's go to code. You can see it. So with product sales, okay, here product sales is gonna be our next table which we are going to use, right? This is what CTE does, common table expression does, not the subquery, keep in mind. With indicates here that okay, CTE has been activated. It tells MySQL CTE has been activated. So product sales as select p dot product name, p dot category, sum of o dot quantity, ordered quantity as total sold, okay, from product p. We are going to use left join here. So left join orders on p dot product id is equals to o dot product id, and we'll just group it by p dot product id, p dot product name, and p dot product category, p dot category, right? Comma ranked as. Here it will come the second CT, the second table which we are going to write, which is ranked. What ranked is, what that table contains? It contains select star, select all, comma rank, rank, parenthesis, over partition by category. We will just partition, we will divide it by categories, and we will order it by total sold, right? Descendingly as rank. Then what we will do is, this is our cities. We have two cities. First is product sales, second is rank. Now we will use that in our main code, which is select product name, comma category, comma total sold, from ranked, where rank is equals to 1, order by category, right? So we will see all the categories, and then the top product according to the total quantity is had been sold. The word popular will be justified here, right? So if you just see the output here, you can clearly see the category and the price and the product which is on the top. Two cities, Windows function, partition by, this will be your standard medium hard interview question, and you will just solve this in 15 minutes and you're good for it. Distribute the question given into the keywords, find the keywords, use the logic, write the steps in your mind, use whatever we have learned the whole series across, and you will get it. You will make mistake, no issue, but the interviewer and you should know that you have a logic, and the logic you will be using. No blank thoughts, no if else, no okay this can be done, this can, no, just think the logic and then try to build it. Syntax error, it's fine. Syntax error, the interviewer will also know, okay, you are thinking in a right way, there is a syntax error, Google gives you the syntax. To be fair, Google gives you the syntax. There are many compiler which just, if you just press tab and it will just suggest you the code, right? So no issue of the syntax error, just think on the logic. Logic is the main thing, right? So next one, the last one, the good one, the running total. So anyone who has done statistics or has a knowledge of statistics, they know what running total is and how depressing it is when you have to write the theoretical question which comes of 5 marks. So joking apart, but this is an important topic, what running total is, right? So what question we have here? So show each customer's running total of the item order over time. Okay, we will just go through it and you will get it how we will do it. So thinking of a running total is just like cumulative sum, a growing number. So for example, if we have number written as 1, 1, 2, the cumulative will be 1, 2, 4. It will just add up on the last value it had, right? So just think the running total or cumulative sum just like your bank balance. Every transaction adds what it had earlier, right? If you just get credited 10,000, you just don't have 10,000. It is at 10,000 plus the old value which you had in your bank account, right? That's what cumulative sum is. So in SQL, sum as a window function with order by and order by inside the over clause. This will be the, okay, this is heavy to understand. Let's go through code. Let's make it divided by divided and divided. You will just put it step by step in the layers and you will get it easily. Get the logic. Code can wait, logic can't, right? Let's go. Select c dot first name, o dot order id, o dot order date, o dot quantity. Take a sum of o dot quantity over partition by o dot customer id, and let's order it by o dot order date as our running total, right? Let's do this. Here you can see some window function, right? It is that some window function with that order by inside the over clause, right? This order by date makes the sum grow with each row, right? I will repeat it. The order by you can see in the code makes the sum grow each row 1 plus 1 plus 1 that way, right? And partition by you can see is what this does here. The customer resets the total for each customer. So if the customer changes, the order number also changes for it. It is like, okay, 1 plus 1 plus 1 happened for Aditya, then it won't continue that 1 plus 1 plus 1 for another customers, right? New customers, new community total logic, right? That what partition by does here, okay? But it doesn't look for Aditya, it looks for your customer ID, dot customer ID, right? This is what it tells us. Join. We will be joining our customers on which so what O dot customer ID equals to C dot customer ID, and we will just order it by our C dot customer name and O dot order date. We need date, right? How frequently they are doing it, what is the time they did it. If you just see this, we will just run this, see this. It is showing you the running total growth per customer, and it resets for the next one. You can clearly see that in our output, right? What role does this play? Why running total is so important, and why we need to run our heads in this? Why, right? So this is a constantly asked question in the data analysis part, and you to know it. Why? What is the role of this? It answers the major KPIs: revenue growth, user activity, community signs up, and you know this, like, the number is incredibly good if you have this data in it. Revenue growth, user activity, signups, what is the percentage which is coming back to you, all these things need to be this. This is the logic you use for the revenue total, and it is really important, trust me on that, right? So just wrap up this, we will just wrap up this. We did 5 questions. Let me give you the recap for each one we tested. First question was second highest price. What we did what we did simple limit offset plus second option was dense rank for the ties. What dense rank does is just handle ties, so dense rank was a good option for that. Second one was duplicate emails. What we did, group by plus having, we just usually counted, right? Never ordered never ordered left join. Never ordered null. What is null? Left join plus is null, that's it. Top order per category, popularity, right? We used window, we use partition by, we use city there. Fifth one was running total. It is sum as window function. We did it now, right? So that's the series which we did. 12 videos. We went from what is database to ranking the customers by using windows and cities, the advanced SQL, right? What is database to how is database, we will do this SQL, advanced SQL. You did everything in this 12 part of series of our SQL. We build something, we applied it, and now we will get that job also. So all the SQL scripts, databases, all the slides which I have shown are all available on my GitHub. The link will be in the description. Everything is free. Go through it. If you need anything, drop the comment. I'm there. If this series helped you, like generally help you, like the video, subscribe it, share it with your friends. Let them also learn. The one person who is helping the person, another one, they both will grow, right? So that's a genuine help that will make my channel grow more. And let's meet in the next series with an interesting topic, interesting knowledge to share. Till then, bye bye.